Hello, hello, testing. Can everyone hear me? I can barely hear myself, so. Hi. Tested. Awesome. Okay. This is gonna be like some. Oh my god. I'm peeking. Hold on. This is gonna be some like Xbox microphone level shit because I literally just ran to Best Buy and just bought whatever they had. And let's just say it's not a Shure microphone, so sounds decent. I'm glad. It doesn't even have any drivers, so it's like looking off of native Windows drivers. But you could probably hear like literally everything. Hello, Ellie, Retro Guy, Sarah, Succulents. Oh my god, you have online classes today. Crazy. Are the ads done yet? No. 3-minute ads, guys. Just so that we can get an hour to talk. I don't want to be interrupted every 30 minutes, so. I hope everyone's having a good Tuesday/Wednesday. I hope you're enjoying the 720p stream. Very good quality. I'm still in the labyrinth game, by the way. Oh my god. Yeah. There you go. 720p. Oh yeah. 360. Is your internet that bad? Oh my god. Yeah, I got lucky. Well, let's just wait. Yeah, we're out of the ads, so let me transition into here. Hello. Mobile data, actually, we'll get into that. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. I'm Ayuki Akiba, your star from the future. From the screen to your heart, your idol has arrived. And of course, we all know, when I'm here, the future is... Yes, thank you very much. So, I've made it. I am in the fabled California. My hard light had to be transported here through courier pigeon. They carried a flash drive over, and then my hard light materialized. Yes, that is the lore. That is, write that down. But it's crazy, because I'm like, what? It's like 9:54 right now, but I know it's pretty much midnight over in Central, right? And in Eastern, we're basically hitting like 1 a.m. Yeah, it's not even 10 p.m. yet, so it's crazy. Am I getting in and out? I don't know what you mean like the burger joint. I mean, the city I lived in, that, you know, my hard light materialized in Texas already had one, so that's nothing special. But aren't you gonna ask me how I got my stream set up? How everything is working? Aren't you gonna ask me? Succulent, thank you. I'm glad you asked. So oh my gosh, today was such a fucking adventure. I literally woke up 30 minutes late, and that literally killed everything. I had to really just like throw all my luggage towards the front door. I had to get dressed. I didn't do my makeup yet, and I looked like a wreck calling for the Uber. And by the time the first Uber came, oh my god, yes, the first Uber, I started loading up their car, and then they said, oh, I don't speak English. Okay, that's normal, whatever. But then they said, they showed me their phone with a Google translation saying that they recently got a ticket and they can't go through the toll. And so if I'm in a hurry, to just cancel my ride. And I was like, aren't you going to cancel? Because if I cancel, that costs me money. And I was already late, right? So, I'm like frantic. I was mad. I did not have time for this shit. I was not gonna fight with the Uber lady. I just took my stuff out of their car. I was like, okay, sure, whatever. And then they drove off, and I guess they just canceled or something. Because then it started looking for another driver. Yeah, it was bad. I wanted to do a lot of things, but we're gonna keep this PG. But basically, yeah, the second Uber came. He picks me up. Oh my god. First of all, for whatever reason, this guy was driving the Uber on... Hi, Gala. This guy was driving the Uber on offline mode. So the ETA it was reporting, and the map it was using, was assuming that there's zero traffic. Why is this dude driving Uber with offline mode? I don't fucking know. Hi, Robots. Of course, should I say, smells like socks. Got him. Thank you, I'm here all week. Is this the 2 laptop you mentioned? No. We'll talk about it. Hi, Screamer. Shut up. I don't know what you're saying. I'm on West Coast? Oh, okay. Well, now I know where you work. I bet you work in San Francisco, too. I'm an engineer, so... Anyway, but besides that... Okay, so... This guy was driving on offline mode for whatever fucking reason. Okay, whatever. We're using the same roads to get there. I'm gonna be a little late, whatever. So I book a different plane. Because I have that privilege with, you know, this courier pigeon, yeah. And whatever. Okay, Seattle, who cares? But basically, yeah, I booked the different flights, and we're just driving. We're on our way to the airport. This guy's taking a couple of calls from his wife. Very, I don't know. It seems to be, what is with Uber drivers always calling their fucking spouses all the fucking time? I don't know. Maybe it's like me just hating on non-single people because I'm single, but whatever. But anyway, not the point. I'm just literally pointing out at anything. Not allowed to converse with his partner? whatever. I paid for an Uber X. I'm not expecting quiet. So we're on our way to the airport. The guy puts on sunglasses, which is a bold move considering it's not that bright out yet. So, you know, he must really know the roads because, you know, I know how it is putting on sunglasses when the roads are still a little bit dark. So, because like the sun was still rising, but it wasn't like up yet. So, if it were me, I would just use the sun visor on the car. But yeah, doubling up on the darkness. This is relevant. The guy was taking a U-turn under a highway, which apparently this is like an unusual thing for other places in the US. But basically there's like an underpass for the highway where you take a U-turn. And he's taking one of those. Oh my god, this is where it starts. He slams into the curb. Not crazy, right? Normally, if you buy good tires, this wouldn't be an issue. Dude has a blowout. We're entering the highway. He gets an alert that the front tire rapidly depressurized, and I'm just like, okay, cool, whatever. I don't fucking know. I'm just a passenger. I'm just here. What was he doing? I don't fucking know. And yeah, we're like driving 60 on the highway, and his tire is clearly ripping apart. He starts pulling over. I said, well, okay. He starts pulling over on the up ramp of a highway entry, and I'm like, dude, you step out of this vehicle, you will die. You need to go into a deeper shoulder area. You know, I've had friends that kind of, you know, I know about these things, let's just say that. And okay, so yeah, dude travels another 2 miles up, pulls over, takes a look, and he says, I don't know what to do. He calls his wife. He starts, you know, he's not English primary language. No big deal, okay. But like, then he looks at me and says, can you call roadside assistance? I'm like, dude, I'm just your passenger. Yeah, you turn in the underpass. It's in Texas. Yeah, so I'm just staring at him. I'm like, okay. So I pull up the Uber app, and there's really nothing that. Why would a passenger have roadside assistance options, right? So I start doing his job for him. He's fucking clueless. He gives me his phone, and I'm like, okay. Then I look at his phone. This is when I discover his data was off because his Uber said he was offline, and I was like, what the fuck? I'm like, are you serious? So I turn on cellular data, right? And that's part one. I look around in the app. I say, okay, report accident, because at this point we're on the fucking side of the road with a fucking flat, and I'm like 30 minutes late for my flight. So yeah. Yeah, this is literally GTA IRL. Oh my god, I was losing it. I wanted to die. What was making it worse was, why was I helping him through whatever? I can be a good Samaritan, kind of, not really. I'm already a little bit stressed, but I can be a fucking adult, right? Because, I don't know, there's this recurring theme where I'm running into adults who don't know how to adult, right? So, was it ESL? Yeah, but like, I mean, we could communicate past that. That wasn't the primary issue. The primary issue was that this dude didn't know what to do. And he was an Uber driver. I used to be an Uber driver, but I always had a plan B. And I always fucking bought the most expensive tires that I can buy for my car, which was never a scam because you get what you pay for when it comes to car parts, for the tires at least. You can definitely get scammed on other parts, so, but we won't talk about that. Alright, but yeah, don't pay $300 for a fuel injector and get them on Amazon for $70. But anyway, that's unrelated. So, yeah, like, dude has shit tires, and it's okay, Gava. I mean, you know, you learn eventually, right? Dude has shit tires. I'm looking for roadside assistance. I'm like, okay, what the fuck do? I call my person on, and it connects you with ADT. It says, oh, Ayuki, what's wrong? Why are you calling? And they look at everything. It is instant service. So I will say that's one thing Uber with ADT does right, is that they instantly answer you and they instantly pull you up and instantly know where you are on the GPS, right? Everything is instant for that. So got to see that system in action. I told them, okay, this guy, he doesn't have the driver. He's got a flat. He doesn't know what to do. He needs roadside assistance. Welcome to California. Hello. Hi, Camille. Thank you. But yeah, and I tell them, okay, this dude doesn't know what to do. He's got a flat. Right? He's the driver. I'm just the passenger. I'm stuck out here. So I might as well just help him. And then the person on the phone's like, oh, well, do they not have their own roadside assistance? That's kind of like the... Okay, so now I'm kind of remembering the things of when I was a Uber driver. Yeah, I needed to have, you know, coverage. I needed to have, like, commercial coverage. I needed to have, like, roadside assistance ready, right? I needed to have all this stuff ready so that I can take care of myself in a situation, right? And I drove for Uber, like, years ago. Uber and Lyft and whatever the fuck. This was a long time ago. And this dude, yeah, he didn't have any of that. I was like asking him, okay, so they're asking if you have your own roadside assistance number. He shakes his head, no. I'm just like, okay, no, they don't. And they're like, okay, so they can call the one provided by Uber. And we wrote, I copied down some information. I paired it back to him. This is before he handed me his phone, by the way. I was kind of getting things out of order. And then he was trying to pull it up on his phone, but everything was offline. And I was like, what? So, yeah, I was like, okay, thank you, ADT. I hang up on them. That's when he hands me over his phone. I look at it. I'm like looking at it. The cellular data's off. Turn that shit on. Yeah, and I'm just like, I don't know. And I'm looking things up. I end the ride so that I'm not fucking stuck paying this fucking Uber that's just running up, sitting on the highway. Oh my god. Yeah, they be waking up the Karen inside of us for real. No, it was not a Californian thing. This was before I got my flight in Texas. Yeah, and I was talking. Okay, sure. I started looking up the thing for Uber, for roadside assistance. And then I just kind of like looked up. I put the phone down. I was like, dude, just exit the highway. You got a flat. You can drive a little bit on the shoulder. Just exit the highway and then get to a safe spot, because we're fucking stuck out here, and I'm not going to have, like, the worst thing we can do is just have a tow truck just like pull us out of here, because that will take literally an hour. So, and I'm kind of like working against his, I'm at odds against him at this point, and I'm just like, you have to get off the fucking highway, right? Because that's just the smartest thing to do for everybody. If you can like go a little bit further, he's already boned. His tire's fucking blown out. I don't know really the condition of his wheel, but I found out later that it was only one tire blown out, and even if that wheel was like damaged the fuck up, it's only one wheel he has to replace. So whatever. And turns out, as we exited the highway, literally 3 miles down the road, boom, there's an auto shop. One of the chain auto shops available in the area. Lucky him. Lucky me, though, because then I just called another Uber and get the fuck out of there. As soon as we pull up to the auto shop, I take out all my shit. I look at the mechanics, who were all staring at this dude who pulled it up with fucking rubber in a million pieces. It's already like exploded and all this crumbled up rubber. I'm pretty sure it was like suffering dry rot. I don't know. It was really bad. I think it was just a bad quality tire, but I'm pretty sure that was like a dry rot exploded tire. You think he got fired from Uber for not having roadside assistance? No. I think that's a very real thing that people have, and if you use the Uber roadside, then it probably costs you something, right, against your earnings. Is that mandated though? I don't know. I don't really care. I drove for Uber back like, I don't know, 13 years ago. And this dude is going through 2024 Uber. So, what was he driving? A Corolla. Shut the fuck up, Ariel. Shut the fuck up. Alright, so, -5 star? No, I don't sabotage people's, I just let kind of the reports handle that. I don't sabotage. But like, this dude pulled up a 3.7 rating. By the way, I have a 5-star rating as a writer, so I have no fucking clue why I pulled this dude. I was super mad. Anyway, moral of the story is get the fuck out early, so you can just drive your own fucking car. Are you unlucky? Yeah, for real. So, yeah, I mean, guess what? So, I made a report to Uber. I talked about all those details. I got a full refund. It didn't really fucking matter to me in the first place because this was all in company money, right? What mattered to me was this is what happens with your salary as well. Like, you don't really care about like just like soaking up all the hours. You just care getting there. I just want to be done with this fucking travel. Do better star riders get paired with better drivers? Yes, that's a thing. That's an actual thing. But yeah, it's like a, you know, good behavior riders, good behavior drivers, right? But if you don't ride enough, I ride Lyft more than Uber, but I've been getting some really shit experience with Lyft. So I thought, oh, I would just try Uber, but like, I don't have a really good track record with using Uber, so yeah, it probably just paired me with whoever the fuck. But yeah, I mean, fuck this dude, right? So, yeah, I mean, the next person, so as soon as I booked, another Uber, I opted for comfort, where previously I just had the budget one, Uber X. I was like, okay, so I think it's worth it just to pay extra just so that I don't get like paired with some dipshit. So, yeah. I don't know. I was really fucking mad. I'm sorry. When I go on work travel, I always drive to the airport since big corporate pays for parking. Sure, but they don't pay for mileage, right? So, or like, you know, it's just rolls into under expense. And you can just get dropped off directly at, when it comes to like taking a taxi, you can just get dropped off directly at the terminal. But yeah, anyway, I just pay the extra amount. There's a bonus option you can select to book like a better option or the better one. So I picked that. It was like comfort, Uber Comfort, and a BMW pulled up. So yeah, I had a good time. But I can tell that a BMW had maintenance issues. I think the bearings were going bad. So that was shit. That was a really shit day. Whatever. But yeah, so I missed all the direct flights, so I had to take a layover. That was fun. It was not fun. Does it sound like a rental? Oh, speaking of rental, I got a Kia Soul. Can I say what car I drive? Oh, whatever. If you run into me, you run into me. I don't care. Hi, Angel of Death. Thanks for dropping in. Kias are pretty good. Yeah, for this one, I drive it in sport mode. It's super strong. Very surprising. Oh, and it has phone projection. Phone projection. Oh, yeah. Projection. Phone projection. Whatever. Words. So I can just use it wirelessly. I don't need the USB. IP hologram. Yes, exactly. I can just beam into the Kia and drive it up close. Phone integration, yeah. You know, CarPlay in Android Auto on cars is nothing unusual, but the fact that it has the wireless casting, that's nice. Oh my god, I've been playing. I'm so sorry, VOD watchers. I forgot I have to do everything manually. I didn't bring my stream deck, so... Oh my god, the music's so fucking loud too. There you go. Everything's normal, right? You can actually hear it though? What, is it usually too quiet, or... My background music, or the VOD? What do you mean? I should have VOD track. Oh, the like my original BGM, or the one where it's playing random music? How do you even see the VOD? Yeah, I turned down the VOD music, so I just noticed. I was taking a look at the... Sorry, retro guy. Probably everything you clipped up until now is worthless. I only just fixed it. The music now? Yeah, because it's... I'm looking at it right now. It's reaching 25 decibels, where the BGM is like only barely reaching 40. Hi, Aries. Is that the Aries Jaded today? Did you see Matara's new outfit? Isn't she beautiful? You ain't seen nothing yet. Can't wait until she's, you know, cooking what she's got. Are you tweaking? What do you mean? Hello? Only Pharaoh smells like socks? Oh, what the clip? Are you tweaking? What? Okay, Aries, what do you mean? Do you think my voice is a little bit more clear than before? So do you guys out? Is that he was getting feet pics from all the mods? Pharaoh, what are you saying? Ike's voice is always hot. Oh. Y'all want to just get spoiled from me? So, it was a little bit crispier. Hello, hello, hello. I'm using a little bit, I'm using a random mic that I just bought at at Best Buy earlier. Oh, but I haven't talked about my technical, but we'll get into that. Gotta start somewhere. Someone's gotta make something up. Yeah, I mean, you know, Aries, since you last, like, seriously watched me, I made some changes to my microphone. Right now, this is just the temporary setup, but I'm pretty sure this is how I normally sound. As of, like, I think probably a month ago. You're really gay? Yeah? Me too. Quick to some ASMR. Hello? Hello? Hi. ASMR. Ching. Hello. Aries. Gava. Retro Guy. Break a bell. Carry out. Thank you for being such dedicated viewers. Ellie. Ellie. Wash my underwear. Ellie. Hold on. I was exploring this. I think you guys will like this. Hello? Hello? Testing. 1, 2. Do you hear me on your other ear? Or maybe on your other ear? Oh, yeah? How do you like this? Do you like it over here? All right. Or maybe over here? You want me to blow on your ear? This is so weird. I'm so sorry. Yeah. Should I buy directional microphone? You think you would like enjoy that content? Maybe over here. Hello. Mm, mm, yeah. Hello. Are you is it a little bit too loud? Maybe like this. A little bit better. Mm, hello. Can you hear me over here? Mm, it's so silly. You can't. You can't what, Aries? Hmm. Sarah, feeling a little flushed? You feeling a little red in the face? Hmm. I don't know. Why are we whispering? All right, back to normal. Why not? What is happening to you? I don't know, Aries. What is happening to you? But I hope, you know, my new voice here doesn't scare you away. I know I started streaming sounding a very certain way, but a little bit of technical magic here and there. And here I am. Now you can hear everything of me. It's like Carrie said, you're hearing me, fully now. So here I am. Normal. Yes, this is normal. I was making pie and I came back to whispering, so I was confused. I was told to try to eliminate the ASMR experience, so it's not my main content. I just do it because it's funny. So it's better. My voice. A flatterer. By who? I got the voice. Especially with like VTubing, very much when it comes to, you know, you kind of always think about how certain VTubers, cute ones especially, sound a certain way. And I know I was talking with like another one of my friends that I made about how we kind of expect VTubers to sound. And so we kind of make our voices sound that way, right? In one way or another. And I know a lot of people have been very supportive and just kind of, let's say, playing to a different niche, right? Than the typical. Like, oh, maybe we like the older ladies. Not me, though. I'm 22, so can't relate. Yeah, can't relate. Retro guy was clipping the ASMR. Oh my god. What heretic said? Eliminate the ASMR? For real. A lot of variety. 22 in dragon years. Does not compute. Does not compute. Admittedly, it doesn't mean like, as far as like what I think of VTubing, it's not a bad thing that I kind of like, I enjoy that content, right? The cute girls, the the more, I guess, higher pitched, I guess, or nasally, or I don't know how you would bubbly, that's the word. More bubbly voices. I just always enjoyed anime media in that way, but I guess I haven't really seen much much going on in the deeper voice world. Mommy, oh my god. Chibi Waka. Yeah, I'm 22 in dragon years, digital dragon years, so you guys can only imagine what kind of time scale that is in the future, since in the far future, Earth's years are very different. They it revolves in very different amounts. Yeah, we'll go with that. Lore. Write that down, write that down. Hexadecimal? Sure. Let's go with that. We can all have cute voices. Yeah, it's true. Oh, the emote you're using reminds me of, you know, but like, there's also like very other beautiful voices that don't really fit into like bubbly, I guess. Um, a specific example I'm thinking about is Hanami, who has a very beautiful singing voice. And I would say that one kind of gives me more vibes of having more soul in it. The kind of things I would expect from like Southern Baptist singing. That's just one example, right? It doesn't have to be religious connotations, but a lot more, of that kind of feeling, almost like worship, right? But very, very powerful is what I'm trying to get at. Not all of them have voices. Southern soul singing, you mean? Yeah, except for the part where she's like from the north, but whatever, we'll disregard that. We'll probably stream for another 30 minutes at most, since um oh my god, I wanted to get into the technical. Gava, please. Oh my god. California girls were undeniable. Oh my god. California girls lyrics were unforgettable. Daisy Dukes bikinis on top, sun-kissed skin, oh so hot, will melt your popsicle. Oh, 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 oh. Whatever. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm not prepared for karaoke. Am I actually on data? We'll get to that. So I wanted to save the tech talk for last because I wanted to save the tech talk for last because I knew as soon as I started talking tech, a lot of people start tuning out. I'm just trying to be considerate of that and just kind of talk about the broader strokes. But yeah, I mean, yeah, finally here. The only real roadblock today was just the Uber and the cascading into the waking up late and cascading into changing my flight. Um, Overall, pretty good day. Um, California's so pretty. I I don't want to live here, but I definitely want to have the ability to be here more often. I started speaking with my colleagues here, who I think might be one of them might be watching on the side because he's literally in the hotel room right next to me, but he might be asleep already. One moment, I need to grab my water bottle. Oh my fucking god, no way. This hotel is awesome. They gave me a Rice Krispie. Yeah, I'm in Sacramento. Don't look for me, please. You probably will find me, but just don't. Yeah, just a single Rice Krispie. I mean, they never give me snacks, so I'll appreciate it. Sac is way far from me. Well, I'm literally going to drive 2 hours tomorrow just to see Peony. So you're in SoCal? Awesome. Yeah, I'll be driving. Yeah, tomorrow. For dinner, I'm gonna go hang out with Peony. Peony Astera from Alien from Afar. The same as LA. That's like saying Buffalo's the same as downtown New York. Yeah. But yeah, for those who are dropping in, like Aries, and you're appreciating how I sound now. Thank you. I can undoubtedly say you are hearing the real me. But besides that, yeah, I'm gonna drive down, hang out with Peony. Hopefully, I'll still have some energy because it's not a short drive. Hopefully, I'll still have some energy to stream for at least an hour just to talk about it. Um, Unless we just talk about like stuff that we can't discuss on stream, then I'll just say, "Oh yeah, I ran into Peony." Yep, girl, secret talk. Yeah, thank you, Sarah. But yeah, let me talk about the technical for those who are we're just dying to know. So I normally when you guys have seen me stream in the past, I would bring everything. I would bring a Go XLR. I would bring a preamplifier. I would bring a microphone stand. I would bring the the Shure SM7B, whatever. I would bring that. I would bring a Yeti mic stand. I would bring um yeah, a microphone like box container to protect it. But like I was realizing I filled my entire checked bag with that stuff. I would not have any room for clothes. And yeah, I mean, that was fine when I wore like just only work uniform. But now I wear since I'm a project manager, I get a little bit more leeway. on outfits. So I have like three skirts packed into my three skirts, couple tights, um, a cardigan packed into my luggage. And I'm like, okay, I'm not gonna be able to travel like I did as an IT anymore. Because it was easy as IT. I just wore the company uniform. She's telling us she's a light packer. GP. Oh my god. But yeah, I was like, whatever, I'll just bring a laptop and a keyboard. That's it. And a mouse. That's it. Um, I totally forgot that I needed the router to be able to support having a network connection between the laptop and my face tracking. Hold on. Oh my god. It gets really dry in the apartment of the hotel. Camille, you're not completely wrong. So what I would just do is what I would just do is I realized that my I have no way of connecting my phone to my computer on the same network because most of the time these hotel internets are isolated. So are client isolated, which means that each clients is just a fancy network term for a connected device. So each connected client would not be able to um, see each other because of the client isolation. So I was like, well, what the fuck can I do then? I tried using my VPN at my gateway because, oh, cool, whatever, I have 5G fiber at home. But, and maybe I can just connect to that endpoint, right? Because there might be some latency, but it would still be fast, right? Nope. I could not figure it out. I did figure out like WireGuard and OpenVPN, and I was like, I don't have time for this. I want to stream now. Like, I'm sure I could figure it out. Fuck that, right? And then I remembered. I wish I had a reverb, but then I remembered NordVPN. So NordVPN has a feature. I'm not sponsored. I'm not sponsored. I'm sorry. NordVPN has a feature called um, MeshNet, which creates a virtual private network. Sorry, that's obvious. It creates a virtual private network, which is kind of redundant, but it's to kind of emphasize the fact that it's a local VPN network solution where you have two different devices connected at different endpoints, but they're on the same network. So what this means is they're basically in the same subnet domain, where I've also configured the subnet or I've configured the domain through the meshnet settings to allow for just normal connectivity and interchange of packets between clients. So all this just means is I'm able to broadcast blend shape deformations from an iPhone through the true depth camera on one hotel Wi-Fi endpoint. That goes somewhere on, it's not fast, but it doesn't need to be. It's only small bandwidth. Oh, shut the fuck up. GB Waka. And then luckily for me, I got super lucky with this hotel room. The access point is in here, and it's an in-wall access point powered by PoE, and it has 4 LAN ports. I'm pretty sure it's PoE, but yeah, it has 4 LAN ports, which means I get to patch directly into the switch. It is on guest network, which means it is throttled slightly, but I'm not on airwaves, right? So I'm not having packet loss just from connectivity. I'm only having you know, speed being throttled from, the policies. So that means I get 5 download on my laptop and 25 upload. Awesome. Um, Kind of weird that it's kind of asymmetrical like that. And then my phone is only 5 down, 5 up. Whatever. It doesn't matter, right? Because it just needs to broadcast the my face frames. Yeah, MeshNet, exactly. MeshNet just with a local network. Oh my fucking god, this means I don't need to bring the fucking router anymore. So that frees up literally like 3 or 4 pounds from my suitcase. And I forgot. I wasn't intending to. I just literally forgot it because I was like rushing out the door. Huzzah! Yeah, exactly. So all these public access points need to file a restraining order. Yeah, true. Yeah, like this Ethernet cord was literally for the TV. So yeah, I'm sure when I'm like wanting to fall asleep to Family Guy or South Park, which are the only two cartoons that are like on at like late evening apparently. Um, I'm sure I'll plug it back into the TV. Yeah, I'm using vBridger. So basically, my iPhone um does. Sorry to kind of behind the curtain, but my iPhone is doing face what's it called 3D motion capture, face 3D motion capture. One of the three apps, right? There's like iFacial mocap, 3D whatever. Let me read it. Face motion 3D, VTube Studio, and iFacial mocap are the three options. So, but yeah, MeshNet. Yippee! So, mm-hmm. Yeah. So that frees up like 4 pounds from my luggage, and the microphone. I literally just bought like whatever USB microphone I could see. So nothing impressive there. Yeah, so we are at a very thin setup. Hi, Zimbaya. What's the onboard mic like? You want to find out? Do you really want to find out live? Or you think that's wise? Peony! Oh my god, I'm so excited for tomorrow. I am literally, I told my colleagues that I'm not going to be hanging out with them. I'll be on my way to hang out with a cute girl. So, how's California treating me? California treating me a lot better than Texas was. Especially with the weather. Oh my god. It's so much cooler here. Yeah, I'm not like melting. I think the highs today were like 76 or which is so low. The rain's just started. Let's go eat yummy. I'm so excited. Oh my god, you have no idea. I've been looking forward to this all week. We're gonna have a good time. Yeah, I was just telling chat that you and I were gonna meet up tomorrow. So, I've just been, you missed me complaining about like, well, you missed a lot, but earlier I was complaining about how my Uber driver like turned around in the chair and like looked at me like, "Can you call roadside assistance?" And I'm like, "My dude, I'm just your passenger. I don't What do you want me to do? He got a flat. My Uber driver hit a curb because he was wearing aviators when it was already dark outside. Because, you know, whatever. It was kind of getting sunny, I guess, to give him the benefit of the doubt. He was wearing aviators. He was taking a U-turn under a highway underpass, and he hit the curb. And he has a shit quality tires, so his tire blew out. And then we were in the highway, so he was pulling over on the highway, and I was like, "Oh my god, this dude's gonna kill himself." So I told him to drive 2 more miles, and then we started back and forthing on the calls for like 15 minutes. And I said, "Dude, just drive the fuck off the highway." Oh my god. And literally pulled up to an auto shop. That was hell. Whatever. It's over with. I don't care anymore. Out of my job description. Yeah, for real. Dude was like, you know, oh, my passenger, she looks smart. I'm just gonna ask her for help. I'm dying. That was hell. But yeah. Um, mm, I'm about ready to go to sleep though. Long day over. But yeah, Peony, can't wait to meet up with you. Oh my god, what I really wanted to do was surprise you and show up in a case on Happy that I had, but I was like literally rushing out the door this morning because I was late for my flight. So, I'm sorry, I can't surprise you with being cringe anime fan. I was gonna bring my case on Happy and like pen lights just to be like just to show up as a nerd. Peony missed my ASMR. She's not missing anything, trust me. Yeah, it would have been fun if we could like take selfies with like the pen lights and the happies. You're wearing like the mint happy, and then I'm wearing the case on happy. Let's be normies tomorrow. I brought I brought a cute skirt just for this occasion, so yes. You will bring some uos. UOS. I just wish I got to hang out with both you and Uni during off Kai off season, but it's okay. The glow sticks that we put. Okay. Might have to book a hotel nearby if we start drinking. Peony, somebody in chat asked me if I was gonna go be drinking with you. I was like, no, I would die. Not even one drink? No, I will drink. I will drink. Don't worry. I will drink, at least 3 drinks for you. 4 drinks if we have something substantial to eat. I'll turn red. Don't get me started on Asian glow. One is good enough. Chat, we did it. We did it. We convinced her to only make me drink 1 drink. We're good, we're good. Hi, Fiona. Drunk Ayu? No, you guys don't want that. That sounds like a terrible time. Oh my god. Stop, stop, stop. Sure, you're only drinking one. Doesn't mean that she's stopping at one. I don't wanna, I want to, okay, here's the challenge. Okay, it's a weekday, so I feel like Peony will control herself, but um, I will drink as many drinks as Peony drinks. What could possibly go wrong? And if y'all are like real Castellas, y'all know how much she drinks. So you have to wake up early on Thursday for work, so just one drink. Aw, that's too bad. I bet she's gonna drink too. Anyway, yeah, no problem. Me too. I have oh my God, my project life is taking me everywhere. Like I'll be here. I'll probably wake up around 6 to do my makeup and then head out the door. Yeah, Peony, we should I I'll say this, Peony probably check Discord around for my message probably around 4 p.m. because I'll probably let you know what because it's me driving 2 hours, so we probably want to do some planning on that on that behalf, right? So I'll at least give you a 3 hour notice of when I start going over. Chat. If it's like friends around the country, I will drive like maximum 3 hours one direction. No problem. It's weird how it works because like I know this past month, every time I've gone to the Northeast, I would like, oh yeah, 2 hours to go see uni. Sure, no problem, right? Um, and it's kind of like same boat here. Can 3 hours even take you out of Texas? No. But anyway, that's not the point. um, oh my God, like I was commuting between facilities last week just for another work trip. I forgot one of the roads is 80 miles per hour speed limit. It is so scary driving at that speed. I passed the freaking Tesla super factory when I was on that road. Crazy fast. But anyway, yeah. You just rubber band. Yeah, I was yeah, I can like, take the train and drive a direction or whatever. But like as soon as a friend is like within 1 hour driving distance, you just never visit that friend ever again. I don't know what it is, but the closer you live to a friend, the as in, the older you get, it just feels like you start to visit them less. Just put a bumper sticker on the back of your car that says this this car is monitored by GPS and does not go faster than 70 monitor. It stops being novel when they're much closer. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, there's like a middle ground. Like I remember living 5 minutes away from a friend, 5 minute walk, right? And it's just like very did not I visited that friend once that entire year. I lived there. For real, have to actually plan meeting people or you both get busy. Yeah. You can't just impulsively like show up at each other's doors, right? So But yeah, today I was streaming at 720p because I figured that's what I could, like the maximum. That was just honestly, it was just because it was leftover settings from when I did streaming on data. I am on hotel Wi-Fi with Ethernet connected to the access point. But I remember I did this last time and I streamed at 720p because like an hour of streaming is only 2 gigabytes. Or yeah, only 2 gigabytes. Isn't that crazy? So out of like I have like a 40 gigabyte data cap on my mobile data for hotspot. So it can last me, multiple days of travel if I'm streaming at 720p. But tomorrow's stream, if I have enough energy after coming back from meeting up with Peony, we'll probably do 1080p. Your cap's only 10G. I probably pay more for my plan. My plan is not a pretty amount. I'm pretty sure mine's like around $85. Is Twitch handling the encoding? Nope. All local. Isn't that crazy? So I'm doing all my encoding locally on the laptop, which is why like the moment I play a game, that's it. We're dead. We're dead. We're only doing a talking stream when we're at hotels. Only talking. And I guess we can do. Hello, 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 hello. Wait, no, I'm gonna return this microphone. I'm not gonna put my tongue on it. Oh my god, that's freaky. I'm not a freak. You're a freak. Stop being parasocial. This is platonic, okay? Licking ears is platonic? Sure. It can be. Oh, sorry. Hi, Director. Director J. How are you? Hello. Testing. Hello. Hello. Am I what ear is this? Can you tell me? Is this your left ear or your right ear? Can you help me out? Right here. Hello. Left. Okay. How about this one? Is this one your right ear or your left ear? Over here. This one's the right ear. Okay. Hi. It's me, Aikiba, your star from the future. How was your how was your Tuesday? How was your Tuesday? Did you have a good one? What did you walk into? Nothing weird. Doing weird things? It's normal. This is normal. This is just IE things. How dare you claim that this is anything but normal? I am a normal girl. Normal for Ayuki. Normal in general. How dare you? Liar. No. Clueless. What does this one do? What does this style do? Hello? Testing. Hello? 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 Testing. Hello? Can we get a what? What do you want from me? Gava? What are you asking of me, huh? What are you asking of me? You want... Oh my. Ara, ara. Ara. Oh my. Oh my. Ara, ara, ara. You're silly. Let's try to warm up my voice. You like the oh my? The ara, ara? Elite Agent J, thank you for resubscribing with your Prime. I appreciate it. Oh my. Alrighty. Is this back to normal? Hello? I think this is normal, right? No, that's omnidirectional. This is normal, I think. Alright, y'all. I'm gonna call it a hard stop here. Because I have to... Sorry, I know Elite Agent J, you just got here. But I have to wake up early. Oh my god, you know, I just realized we have peak viewership because I'm streaming at the time that I've been avoiding, which is past midnight in Central. Oh my god. It's only 11 p.m. in Pacific, so that's why I was like tripping. Alrighty. Well, shall we play the song? It's time to say goodbye. Let's find someone we can raid. Matara's sleeping. Oh. Looks like Kei-san and Michi are streaming. So I guess I will raid into her. Thank you. Thank you everybody for coming out today. I'll try to stream at some point tomorrow as well. It would just really depend on how tired I am from getting back from Peonies. Otherwise, from the screen to your heart, your idol departs. I'm Ayuki Akiba, your star from the future. I appreciate all of you being here. So, I'm gonna just say, Otsu Ayu. Bye bye. Thanks for being here. Stay for the raid. Yeah, I know you can hear me. Hold on. We'll probably. Alrighty, y'all. Thank you for being an amazing chat. Yeah, I know you can hear. You can hear Kei-san. Alright, y'all. I'll see y'all later. Otsu Ayu. Don't forget the raid message. Your secret message. You are all amazing. Bye bye.